Hi.
I'm nervous.
Hi, nervous.
Do you have any boogers hanging out of my nose? My name is Jean, and I live in Potrero Hill, and I grew up in the nondescript suburbs of Lakewood, Colorado.
Yeah!
Yeah! Lakewood in the house! And I'm going to be reading from my diary from when I was 13 years old. It has a unicorn on the front. And I was in 8th grade, right before I started high school. And it says, Jean's diary, private! So I'll just launch right in. January 13, 1983. It started up again today. The teasing, I mean. In 3rd period, I went to get a book, and some girls were laughing at me. And in 5th period, somebody said, Jean Walsh picks her nose and eats it. But Kelly just joked around and said, she does, so do I. Tomorrow I'm going to say, Frank Carter either masturbates or picks his butt. Masturbates is best. And in 6th, I was joking around and I said to Chris Holland, do you pick your nose? And she said, that's what everyone says you do. Tomorrow I'm going to ask her who says that. If she makes a biggie out of it, I'll just say everyone says she stuffs. January 14. Today I found out that what Chris meant was that what they say was that I used to pick my nose, but not anymore. January 15. I love Matt so much. The thing I love about him is that he accepts me for who I am. I used to think that to be cool you had to wear button-up Levi's and Nike shoes and loads of makeup. But Matt wears whatever he wants, whether it's the in thing or not. People might think he's a square, but I think he's the neatest person I've ever met. He's not really that cute, but to me it doesn't matter. He tells me things that help me, like my eyeshadow's too dark, or my shirt is see-through. And he's not a pervert or anything like most guys today. He doesn't like girls because they have big boobs, he likes their personality. January 16. I told Mom that I went to Shelley's to watch a movie on cable TV, but really we went down to Westgate to meet Matt. Shelley and I got in a fight because I said she was a slut. Then I started crying, and Matt had his arm around me, and he asked what was wrong. And I said I was jealous of Shelley because she can get anyone she wants, and that he likes her more than me. But he said he likes both of us about a 7.5. I love Matt, and even though I got grounded, I don't regret it. January 18. Today was so bitchin'. Matt broke up with Kelly, but I don't know if I like him or not. Maybe I like Kirk. At Girl Scouts, we accidentally left Sarah at the church. We just left without her. Mom just got a call from Sarah's mom. Wow, she really got bitched out. January 29. Wow! Today, guess what happened? Well, first of all, Shelley spent the night and we went to Arby's. And then we went down to the school and met Matt. I am so excited I could barely write. Well, Matt and I Frenched! I couldn't believe it. Shelley pushed him towards me and I looked and his mouth was wide open. So we just did it. Oh, I can still remember how it felt. He was good. After that, I know I like him. He wore these cords that make his butt look good. Wait till I tell Robin, Ruth, Michelle, Meredith, and Kelly. I can't wait to read this diary when I'm older. January 31. Kurt Vanner's such a jerk. I went out of the locker rooms with Kelly, and he was sitting there taking off his shirt. So I go, sexy! And he goes, at least I don't pick my nose. Then he started making a big deal out of it. He said half the school knows. And then in lunch, he said, hey Tim, you're sitting by a girl who... And he was about to say picks her nose, but Kelly interrupted and said, Kurt Vanner picks his butt! I'm so glad. When 8th grade is over, I'm going to move to Dad's for 9th grade. Then when I came back, I'd be more popular because I could start a new reputation. February 16. Today was the symphony. Matt and I held hands the whole time. Michelle, Tanya, Kelly, and Shelley were all watching to see if we would do anything else, but holding hands was good enough for me. He wrote me a note saying he would probably ask me by tomorrow. March 28th. It's been so long since I've written. I have so many things to say. Matt asked me, and I've been going with him for 3 weeks today. We Frenched again. I loved it, but movie theaters are kind of awkward to get situated in. April 12th. I'm still going with Matt, and I have been for 5 weeks. Now it's starting to get boring. I'm starting to like Steve. He sticks up for me when people say, ooh, she's ugly. He kept saying things like how I'm pretty, how I have nice legs, I'm nice, I'm a good friend, things like that. I feel like a real scum because I was making fun of Laura when she liked him. April 17. Happy birthday to me. I went on a shopping spree and bought a pair of sandals and some pants. It was fun because afterwards we all went, oh, and I had a slumber party. It was fun because afterwards we went for a walk and we smoked cigarettes. Oh, I forgot! I broke up with Matt. What happened was that I was talking with Steve on the phone, and he said Matt was not there. So I said I was sick of Matt, and I was thinking about breaking up with him.
Speaker.
And that I was starting to like Steve. Well, afterwards I found out that Matt was listening to every word I said on the other line. When he told me, I felt so stupid I just broke up on the spot. It was kind of on an impulse, but I think it was for the best.